Hi guys, welcome to my home machine shop. My name's Howard. This is my little Sears Craftsman 6-inch lathe that I've been working on. And just a little update. I don't like this lantern tool post, so I'm going to make another post. Attempt to. I'm going to make one. But everything's working pretty good. I took some cuts on it tonight just on a piece of aluminum. It does taper just a little bit that way, just a thousandths. And I'm thinking it's, the level of the table. I don't have a good machinist level. So I think we can cure that. Another thing is this table is heavy up on top, but the legs are kind of a weak link, I think. It's top heavy, so it kind of is a little bit shaky. Now I put a big old axle on it to kind of weigh it down. It seemed like it helped the vibration a little bit. But we'll work on it. We'll add some weight to it somehow. Get it weighed down a little more. Try to get it a little bit more level. I think my brother has a precision level, so I may borrow it and try to get it a little bit more level. But actually it's usable that way. You can compensate for a thousandths or two. But I definitely don't like this little lantern. It's a pain in the butt. And this locking bolt. I don't like the fact that I have to grab a wrench every time to lock it. It's kind of unhandy. See, I don't even know where my wrench is at now. Right here. Got it? Yep. So you got to grab a wrench every time and lock it, and then you got a wrench hanging, laying, You got to have a wrench for this. That's unhandy. So I had this one handle that came with the lathe, but I don't think it's for the lathe. But you could put it right there, but I think it's a little too big. So I'm going to make a smaller version of this to where it just clips on this, tightens on this bolt right here. And that'll take care of that. But actually I think this little lathe is in pretty decent shape. I don't have too much stuff for it. I do have a milling attachment. I don't know if you guys can see that. Little milling attachment for it. It's had looks like a brazing repair done to it right here. I don't know if it's a good repair. It kind of looks like it might be, might not be. I don't know. That's yet to be determined. He's been using it this way, so we'll give it a try. Whoever repaired it didn't take their time very good and get it nice and straight, but it looks like the brazing did stick. Anyway, that's about the attachment I have for it. But the other thing is, I took a video the other day and tried to show you guys this tap set that I bought. Didn't get a very good picture of it, so I'm going to try that again. Let me move you around a little bit here, and then we'll try to get a better picture of it. I did rearrange my garage to accommodate this little lathe and still be able to put the 3-wheeler up in here, which I can. Anyway, let me get this out. I'll try to show it to you. I think it's a pretty nice set. Like I said, I've had a snap-on set for years with a lifetime guarantee on the taps, the dies, the handle. The whole set is lifetime guarantee. So there it is. Let me get you over here so you see it. It is National Course, National Fine, number 4 through 1/2 inch, 3 millimeter 0.5 to 12 millimeter 1.75, and then it's got a couple pipe plugs or pipe pads also, little ones. Let's see if I can keep them knocking around the floor here. I like the fact that it's lifetime guarantee. There it is. That's a better picture of it. USA made taps, or so it says on them. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, that's a new addition. I got tired of bringing taps home from work, and then I need them at work, so I have to take them back. You know the story. So you end up with a couple different sets of everything. I kind of like this one. I used it the other night just for a 1/4 tap, but it has these tap handles that you can use a 3/8 drive ratchet with. I thought it was kind of cool. It's more more user-friendly to like a mechanic. It's more of a mechanic set than a machinist, but I think it's going to work real good. So you can use 3/8 drive, or you can use the handle, and then it'll also clip into that handle. It's got a like a little thing that you turn, and it holds it in that handle. So we'll give her a whirl. It's got the thread pitch gauges, and we're going to give her a try. Anyway, that's for that. And then we rearranged the garage to where all I got to do is move this trike back out of the way, right over here. As you can see, it'll just go right up in there to the Bridgeport and beside the little lathe, kind of in that little cubby hole there. And a little saw. I had to move this toolbox. I actually need to get maybe a different toolbox for the machine shop stuff, but man, I don't know. And then we got the grinding area and drill press and stuff over here. Wilton buys. It's coming along, little by little. And then of course we got the mill, the old Van Norman, Mr. Van Norman, phase converter, bench, another bench. I'm pretty full. I don't know that I could get anything else in here.